Here's why two people can read the same LDS scripture and come away with two totally different truths. When you read anything, the Book of Mormon, the Book of Abraham, the Pearl of Great Price, your brain starts the process the same way. Light photons come into your eyes, travels through the thalamus and into your primary visual cortex in the occipital lobe. Then your angular gurus decodes the words and symbols so that they make sense to you. From there, the pathway can split, and this is why one person reads the Book of Mormon and knows it's true, while another sees glaring historical problems and walks away. It's the faith-primed pathway, or emotion followed by a reward. If you're primed by years of church teaching, social reinforcement, and emotional testimony meetings, your angular gurus sends that meaning to the ventromedial prefrontal cortex. That's the brain's value and meaning hub. The VMPFC frames what you're reading as divine truth. This fires up the reward system. Dopamine for joy, oxytocin for belonging. That emotional high makes it feel true. So your brain, well, it reinforces it. Over time, this can override your dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. That's your logic and critical thinking center, even when you're faced with some contradictions. This is why someone can read the Book of Abraham, which Egyptologists have shown is a mistranslation, and still feel that it's God's word, because the belief pathway has been wired to go through emotion and reward, not logic. But there's another pathway. It's the critical thinking pathway, where logic is hinged on evidence. If your brain is primed for analysis, the meaning moves into the DIPFC first. Here, evidence is weighed and logic is applied. The anterior cingulate cortex and insula flag the contradictions. For example, DNA evidence disproving Lamanite ancestry in the Americas, or the Book of Abraham not matching the papyrus translation, or horses, steel, and wheat mentioned in the Book of Mormon that simply did not exist in pre-Columbian America. In this pathway, belief is accepted or rejected based on facts, not just how someone feels in the moment. So here we have two pathways, same words, same eyes, same brain hardware, yet different pathways. And in the faith-primed pathway, the emotional payoff will almost always outweigh the facts, which is why simply giving someone evidence doesn't instantly undo years of conditioning.